Alright, everybody, welcome back to Subnautica. We have a vial of white stuff in our inventory, an organic substance derived from plants found in the Emperor's natural breeding grounds, designed to trigger a hatching response. So, if you can remember back from when we made the material, the Emperor's natural hatching grounds consists of eye stalks, the mushroom forest material, couch zone material, ghostweed material, and the rare plant that we found. I forget what that plant was called. What's the hatching enzyme? Sea crown. So all of these things needed to exist in the same place in order for these Emperor Leviathans to hatch. Think of all the places we had to get all this stuff. Where is all this stuff supposed to be gathered? That's a really interesting thing. But it looks like we may have, let's just make sure our data bank, okay, we got several advanced theories here. Let's take a look at the hatching enzyme, shall we? The Emperor's specimen eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that the Sea Emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. Oh, well, you see, we just needed to read the material. So apparently there had to be a spot where this plant life not only lived but died and was in the upper surface of the soil. So that's interesting. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the Sea Emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only source of that information is the Sea Emperor itself, which she gave us, and now we have it. Now, the peepers inside the containment facility, because I was just so lucky to catch one. While all other creatures encountered within the facility are isolated within, peepers appear to be coming and going of their own accord via the alien pipe network. On arrival, peepers are approaching the Sea Emperor. Peepers exhibit a natural affinity for the stomach enzymes being expelled from the Emperor. Peepers which have come into contact with the enzyme are returning to the pipe network, with intelligence, clearly. So the analysis is, the behavior must be the source of enzyme 42 on 4546b, or the area thereof which supports life. It is likely also responsible for the survival of the Emperor and other life forms contained within the facility. But it's such a symbiotic relationship between the Emperor and the Peepers to keep coming into contact with the enzymes and bringing it back out to the rest of the planet, landmass, environment. That's the word I was looking for, environment. All right, let's take a look at the Sea Emperor's eggs. Sea Emperor eggs. Shell, uncommonly strong shell lining. You know what? I just realized I'm losing food and water. So how about we just top up real quick and sit down so I don't lose all those precious nutrients. Oh, geez. Well, there went that tree. Goodbye, tree. And then we'll just eat a potato. Doesn't have as much... screw it. We'll eat one piece of tree to top off the water. Because you lose hydration much faster than you lose nutrients. Alright. Let's take a look at this entry again. Shell, uncommonly strong shell lining. Organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. Alien tubes. The alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac. Like many eggs on 4546b, these do not contain a nutrient supply which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis, awaiting for appropriate hatching conditions. Something I have not done, and maybe I'll do on request, will be to hatch animals by the eggs you find. I've purposely just not been grabbing them because they have a lot of inventory space they take up. Fetal organism. There's a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from the ideal survival conditions for the parent. And then the Sea Emperor's life cycle. Ugh, this is long. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean's trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be distinctly limited by available local food supply. offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given the sparse population, mating and egg laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying, which we had read earlier. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions, as was read earlier. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely, which is no longer the case. The Sea Emperor gave us that information willingly. There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life of this planet. Wait, what? There is no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Okay, yeah. I had to read that again. It didn't make sense in my head. For some reason, I thought that it was saying that the enzyme caused the death. That made no sense. The symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. So we kind of just went from a theory. There's a couple of theories. We went from a theory that because... Well, that's not necessarily true. We know that, for the most part, the reason why there's so much life on this small area is we're clearly on top of a volcanic crater of some sort. And then this statement is the symbiotic relationship between this specimen, which is the Emperor Leviathan, and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. So there was a ecosystem-sized understanding of creatures. That there was a disease here, and that they were going to be wiped out. The Emperor Leviathan clearly is able to communicate in one way or another, as we can see in the passivity of the creatures in her tank, like the bone shark and the stalker not attacking us. Those life forms which learn to keep the Emperor alive survive with his help. So the Sea Emperor has been using the creatures around her to help her live, clearly far beyond her life cycle. That's nuts. I never really read deep into the databanks of this specific information, and that's very interesting. So, what else do we have here? Data downloads, alien data, and scan data, and aquarium arch. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It seemed it likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet. It is much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. Okay, so... straight from the get-go, we see that there was an intention for smaller life forms to go into the tank, to come and go through the warp gate. And that warp gate, well, we don't know this yet. The warp gate, that's interesting. Keep that in mind, that smaller creatures were intended to be able to go into the tank from that warp gate. But where that warp gate goes is a rather interesting thing, if that's the case. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the enzyme off of our HUD. Let's flip ourselves. Oh, we still need just so I can have them in my inventory for the hell of it. What are blue tablets? We use two blue tablets to get into the what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa! 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 Oh! What? Huh? What? Ho! Whoo! Hold on just a second. Hold on. Whoo! Oh my goodness. I just went way above my Cyclops. I was just taken from one point to another. Just taken way above my Cyclops. Holy crap. Okay. That was weird. We're going to save the game. We're going to get our prawn suit and get the hell out of here. Holy crap, that was scary. Whew. That's the first time I've ever experienced such a such a bug like that? Holy carp. Phew. Startled the heck out of me. Alright. Let's get these ion cubes on the way, because, you know, free ion cubes. So I even have room for them? Oh yeah, I've got room for cubes. I got room for cubes. Let's just take a moment. Alright. Snag these, let that make some more, and let's go hatch some babies. I'm back. Hello. I see the trail of enzymes from the Emperor Leviathan. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Is she gonna come down? Yeah, she is. I think she's coming to see what we're about to do. All right, pal. We're gonna do this. And there they are. Hello, folks. Look at that. He's talking to him. Your babies are born! Oh. Aww.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
All right, pal.
30 seconds.
Let's go see her kids off, shall we? Oh. What's this? Oh, there's some enzyme right here. Ah! It's not coming off! Ah! Shoot! It's all over me! It's like peanut butter! Ah!
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Alright, let's go through this door and see if the kids are doing alright, shall we? It was weird, I actually had a office call. See about that until Monday. Oh, I hear them. I hear all of them. Where are they? Did we all get stuck in the teleporter? There they are. Hey, guys. Can I get a scan of you? Yeah, just for science. I don't want to scan your butt. Cool. Now you see where we are? If you're unfamiliar, this is the gun island. That's the... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. I heard you. Where are you? You heard the warper, right? I'm not infected anymore. So, for all intents and purposes, they ain't gonna mess with me anymore. We're gonna have to test that theory. They should, in theory, not mess with me anymore. Alright. Let's go back, because... Yeah, we're on the surface and everything, but we have a submarine. I'm not abandoning it, so we are navigating our way back out of here. So now, we're healed. Which, you know what we could have done? We'll wait for that. We'll wait for that. I now understand why there's a phase gate there. Oh, it's dark in here. Ah. Looks like she's finally completely collapsed. Does not have much left. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here, shall we? Jump juice. And hop our happy selves out of here. What a... I feel bad she died where she's been in captivity for thousands of years. Just, my goodness. I have some feelings about that, but, you know, there ain't nothing we can do at this point. How do I get out of here again? Ah! How did I do this? I think I just went this way. Oh, come on. You should be a pro at this already. You see, your jump jets don't do crap when you're not in water, obviously. Gravity takes account. There we go. Is there something up there? I don't know, it seems like there's something up there, but I wouldn't know how to get up to it. Is that just stone? Yeah, it's just stone. It looked like it could have been a phase gate. Alright. Let's get out of here. We have a little bit, we have several places of dangerous navigation we have to get through in our submarine. We have to get through the sea dragons, the ghost leviathans. But we are going to bring our submarine up to the surface. It has way too much valuable material. Go ahead. Speaking of valuable material, get these ion crystals. It's the only place we can find them now. The good news is they're unlimited. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on some tiny pillars. One of those things. Yep, it was crawling on the wall. Alright, everybody. Let's save again. Because we've already ran into one weird situation. Now, the warpers shouldn't bother me anymore. again, we will put that to the test. Oof. There we go. Now we're gonna get some power back in our prawn suit. I'm not gonna mess with them in the hot area, but alright, we'll close you up. Eat some tree. Oh my god, yeah, we need 4 pieces. These 3 pieces will do the trick. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here.
Ahead slow. Rig for silent running.
Where are we going? Forward. Keep an eye on our scanner. Because the Sea Dragon Leviathan is here somewhere. We're in some extremely intense heat, so our heat absorption for energy is going to be huge. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, I think we're going to go for this. I wonder which pathway I should be going. I'm going to go straight ahead. That looks dangerous. I'll be just going straight for him that way. Not in our immediate vicinity, so let's go up a bit. Alright, yeah, not in our immediate vicinity. Let's go up here. I think this might be our way out. Or not. He is not in our area, so we can save energy. Ah, yes, this looks like a way up. I think there's like 2 entrances to the active lava zone. I think I went in one and out the other. Yeah, that's precisely what happened. Take a look at our orientation and see. All right. What's hitting? Oh, fucking tail. Pardon my language. Our tail's close. Go up from here. Now step away. Take a look at our map real quick. Okay, this is the... There's an exit over here. I see you, pal. So if we go northeast, I'm interested what northeast is going to show us. I wonder if that's going to be the path to the crater that we found. He's right there. Go this way. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're going the right way. Cool, we're going to the other exit. I wonder if that's... Oh, shit!
Deploying decoy. Rig for silent running.
That was rough. We took some damage there. That is the crater. We were here. We were here. This is the crater. We're gonna turn off our sonar. Turn off our silent running. We're gonna find this damage. It's above us? Alright, let's go. There's the damage. That should be fine. Something tried to attack us. There's a leech. He's a dick. You were at full energy. Tap the shield. Hit the sonar. Go up. the sonar for a bit. Just rely on our proximity scanners to let us know whether or not we're going to be in danger of hitting something. Everything we're hitting right now is kind of just creatures. Okay, we're almost above the crater. There's the ghost Leviathan. I'm going to take a look at our map real quick. Okay, here we are. Yeah, we're facing the way I have never been before. Okay.
Rig for silent running.
You gonna hit us? No, he's right there. Here's what we're gonna do. He's right there.
Deploying decoy.
Getting out of here. We're just gonna give him a decoy and run. Giving him a decoy and running. Never been down this way before. Turn off the scanner and save some energy. Yeah, I've never been this way before. Where is it leading us? Oh my. This is an interesting area. It's a path of the Ghost River that also leads you like kind of straight down into the lava area. We're gonna turn off silent running. Where are you taking us? Oh, some heat. Oh, lots of heat. What is this place? Alright. Let's see if we can't steal this entire area worth of heat for a second, because I'm very curious where we are. Yeah, we are surrounded in heat vents. Take a look at the camera real quick. Yeah, this is a really intriguing area that we've hit. We can move a little further in. Get real up close and personal with these vents. Yeah, that's fair. Huh. Alright, so while we... you can see the geyser steam coming up through the Cyclops. Let's go ahead and reload some decoys here. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, we're getting plenty of energy. Just taking a quick look around. Any other just indigenous life forms? Yeah, we're just gonna soak up a little energy. What's our percentage at now? We are at the percentage of 78%. Okay, once we get to 80, which won't take a moment, we'll go ahead and proceed forward. I know that's annoying. Stop it. There we go. 80%. Good enough. Let's go. It's just a smidgen of energy. You know what I'm saying? Just a smidgen. Okay, let's hit our sonar. Where are we going? Oh. 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 I hear wreckage. Where am I going? Oh my god, look at all this. It's like I'm looking at stars. Wow. It's kind of freaking cool. Okay, that leads back down, so we need to go the other way. But look at that. That's intriguing. Oh, here's our way out, right here. Perfect. That's so cool. Oh, look. Oh, more of those remains. Am I still gaining energy? No, I'm away from the geysers now. I wonder if I can scan that corpse, even though it looks like it's a similar Reaper Leviathan corpse that we found downstairs. I heard that. Yeah, this is a really neat area. And I hear wreckage sounds. Where are we? We're still like kind of in the ghost area, but I'm very interested as to where we will show up.
Ahead standard.
Get moving. This is so cool. Oh, look, more heat. Oh, there's another corpse here. This is where prey was taken. This is where the predators came through to get their food. This is such a long tunnel. Where am I? Look like we're about to find out soon. Alright, a lot of blue, a lot of purple. There is some bone sharks in the area. Oh, here we go. Wait, are we about to Preston the Koosh zone? Yes! That is precisely where we are. I have a beacon over here. I found this before. Wait, I saw that. What was that? Anyone else see that? Hang on. There it is. What is that? Oh, hey, look! It's one of them. They've grown up so fast. Hi, man. How you doing? Hey, buddy. Let me get a good look at you. Let me get a good look at you. Alright. I'm saving really quick. I don't see any other enemies in the scanner. Hey, man. How you doing? Hey, buddy. Can I come to see you? Can I scan you? No, I can't. Okay. There is a Reaper in the area, and that is a little scary. I can't scan them, but hey, we found one of the, they grew up so fast. Found one of the kids we hatched. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home. Alright. So where am I? Right here. There's a Cyclops entrance. Right there. Huh. And we're back on the surface, and... Interesting. Huh. Here's all the arches we found. Mushroom arch. Hey, that's where the story... Okay, we're gonna have to get that back. Alright, let's go home. I think my pings are messed up again. Because every time I load up this game, the ping none appears. Okay, we're gonna need the Stormy Bug, the Fister. I don't need the Habitat, but I do need Jade Base. Jade Base is there. Okay. And it's starting to become daylight. Well, pal, I hope you're gonna do well. Keep an eye on things, you know what I'm saying? Let's find... Okay, there's the Stormy Bug. The sun's starting to come out. Go ahead and venture on home, shall we? So one of the important things... So I've been thinking about this for a bit. You know, I had put that beacon in the place where I had made my base a long time ago. But I think that instead, I'm going to be a little bit more choosy. I want a heat source. Not only will the heat source not only will the heat source charge my base. Oh, what's that?
Rig for silent running.
I don't know what you are, pal, but I don't like you around. he's gone. Get my camera. Okay, so we're bypassing one of the wreckages. There's an electro lizard. Oh, here comes the mushroom forest. Very good. We are on our way home. Finally finished with the depths for the most part, unless we need to go for some material down there, which we'll just rely on the warp gates at that point. No need to bring this big honking thing through the tunnels of death. I was running on silent running this entire time. Oof. I can recharge all my power cells at the home base. Man. It's nice to see more surface of the ocean, you know? You'll be down there for so long. It's Anyway, while these power cells are recharging, we'll go ahead and we'll just sea glide our happy butt back to the Stormy Bug, because I think it is slower in the Cyclops than it is on the Sea Glide. I'm not too sure. I actually need to take a look at that. Up, home sweet home up ahead. Been so long. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to cameras and press the surface. The beautiful sky. Alright, let's get over there. Matter of fact, we're really close to where I would like to park. So... Okay. So first things first, let's grab our power cells. Change those up. Oh, come on. There we go. Good. Fully charged. Grab our power cell chargers so we can put them in. Do I have enough room for the other? Sure do. Nice. And we'll just swim ourselves over. Base. Ah, nice, bright, clean blue and brown and vegetation and...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's good to be back. Never really named the voice, but it's good to be back. Alright. Power cell chargers. That's what I was doing. Alright, and we'll get this one. Pop these in. We'll go upstairs. Grab some veggies. Ah, yes, marble melons. Haven't had these in a while. It's been a high fiber diet for a while. Oh, I need to... Gotten out of the habit of dealing with marble melons. I used to have a little procedure. Okay, where is... Okay, there she is. Let's go get her. Have ourselves a happy little swim. So, at this point, we can build the rocket. And why the heck not? I'm trying to decide what order I want to do these things. You know, we have our base and our massive underwater garden I want to create. And then, I think in the order, I'll just build the garden. Build the rocket where I'm going to build the garden. And then we'll turn off the gun and get the hell out. Or maybe I'll just build the rocket right next to the gun island. That seems about right. But it's not where I want to build the garden. I honestly don't know how long it'll take me to build it. Wait, has there always been a hole in this coral tube? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that hole in that coral tube before. Alright, I'm gonna grab some oxygen before we go deep. Probably stick to the surface. I am eating the battery in this Sea Glide. Alright, one more breath of oxygen. And down we go. Hope you haven't been too lonely for too long, Stormy Bug. Here we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Battery's been dying with the lights on. Oof, shoot. Oh god. Well, I am out of practice, clearly. Alright, where the heck is home? Here it is. Alright, so we'll peruse our map and see where good heat sources are, and then I think, because thinking about it, I don't want to make lots and lots and lots of videos where you'll just see me farming material and farming material and farming material. So I think what we will do is I think I'm going to live stream that part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this episode, create this episode. We're going to at least find the location. I'm not done recording quite yet. And then I'll live stream on YouTube. I have a Twitch account, but I think that's a little too separate right now. I'm not trying to do like streaming on the full time. But I think a YouTube wouldn't be too bad, because then it'll just go right on YouTube, and it'll just be, it wouldn't be an episode, it'll be, you know, it wouldn't be like a part of the episodic series. Well, it'll be in the episodic series, but, you know, it'll be there. Alright, so let's go ahead and dock the Stormy Bug. Because I don't think, maybe for the exception of the scanner room, I'm not going to bring this base with me. This base is going to remain. This base deserves a little bit more expansion, because this base deserves a nice little place where all of the above ground plants can be. And I think that's what this will be. This will be the surface plants observatory, and then there's going to be a deep water plants observatory. Because I haven't checked out all of the new seeds that the decorations mod does for me. And I think, you know, it'd be fun. It would be fun. I want to see all the plants. I want to do something with all these plants. I just have to think about how. But anyway, let's take a seat in our comfy, cozy observatory. and take a look at the map. Oh, and we'll put it on the biomes. We should know what biomes we're going into. You see, the dunes has a lot of heat signatures, but I feel the dunes are a little boring. The Gun Island is located over here, and this is another part of the Ghost Kelp, which is a very dangerous area. I consider the floating islands, but there's just way too many bone sharks, even if they're docile towards me. I don't want to mess with the bone sharks. This is the Koosh Zone. And there are several heat signatures in the Koosh Zone, and that's not to say that I couldn't, say, make those and make a bunch of power transmitters to make up for the power. So maybe we'll, what do we got here? I got about 14 more minutes before I want to call this recording done. Let's repair our Seamoth. Like, oh, you know what I should do? I should go and, get the water machine made. Let's at least get the, using myself here. Let's get that made. Because then I can have a water supply that isn't just food and water, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I don't even think I have spare water in the thing. So maybe some spare water wouldn't be the worst. So that we can carry on. Bug. Yeah, I don't think I have spare water anywhere. Nope. Nope. Okay. So how do I make the water thing? How do I make this? It is an interior piece, and it is 3 titanium, copper, ore, and okay, aerogel. 1, 2, 3, a copper ore? Just an ore? Just an ore? No, it's a wire. I thought it was a wire. I don't know. That made no sense. And an aerogel. Perfect. Go ahead and build that. Hey, the sun is setting. Beautiful sunsets. You see, as the character, there's no pressure of me dying to the bacterium anymore. So, yeah, I wonder if he experiences like a cabin fever of a kind. You know, just no human contact for so long. He's like, you know what? I really like the solitude, and Altera's a kind of a douche, and they're saying I owe a lot of money because of all the material I collected. You know what? Screw you. This is my retirement grotto. You know, I have worked hard to survive here, and I think I would like to remain here. Thank you very much. I don't know. I kind of think like that makes sense, doesn't it? All right, so I got the water being made. We were gonna go check out the area, the Koosh area. So if we travel in a northeastern direction, we'll get over there. Northeast. Yeah, let's go northeast. Take a look at our map. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. Orient ourselves in this direction here. Very much northeast, not far off. Now that we have the speediest version of transport available to us. I know there are mods that like can increase the speed of your Seamoth. I think just for this, it might be, geez, I wonder how fast that thing goes. I should research that mod. I should also make a list of mods that were used in this playthrough. I should do that. I should post that on the under every video, give them the proper, because these videos, I mean, these videos would be possible without those mods, but especially what we're going to be doing a lot of here in a moment is going to be very much mods. Like, thanks to the mod that allows you to have more quick slots, you know, thanks to the mod for who allows me to have the map. The map especially is a huge help. Now you see these electro lizards might be a problem. Alright. Yeah, these electro lizards might be a problem. Alright, we're in the Koosh zone now. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, you see, you're coming for me. You're very much coming for me. You are not docile. You are not docile. You are not friendly. Oh, go away. Here's a heat signature here. Woof. Hello, heat. See, I don't like the music here either. Why the music has to be so creepy, I do not know. But yeah, here we are. I heard that. I heard that. Did you hear that? I heard almost an attack roar. Oh yeah. No, screw this place. This place won't do it. Or maybe this area will. We'll find out. Here's the life pod. Oh! You know what? Screw this place. I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. Forget this place. I remember the Koosh Zone being so much more peaceful. Alright, well, back to the drawing board, I suppose. You guys aren't out here, are you? I will screw you up, I swear. Oh, poor Stormy Bug. Alright, well, forget this place. So not the Koosh Zone. This is the crag area. The mushroom... Maybe the red... Where do I want to do this? You know, maybe these red forest areas might be good. Not the forest, the the grassy plateaus. That is... What was the blue zone again? Oh, that was, where the island is. What to do? Where to go? Where do I want to build this? See, there's our final... See, there's heat by the final base location. Let's go scope that area out, which is apparently at such a massive different distance. But now is also the time to discuss what's the next game I'm going to play. I think I have one already lined up by request. Might be Soma. But if we do Soma, I might be interested in trying to do 2 games at once to try and break it up. Like, Soma's just kind of another underwater game, but that's not really, like, the theme is the survival of underwater, but I don't know. We'll see how we feel about it. We'll see how I feel about it. But what other game besides Soma? I have a whole library of games I need to play. What's this area over here? Oh, that's the crash zone. Are you? You are making so much noise. This is a nice flat area right here, to be honest. But then you hear the hum of the Cyclops the entire time. Very picky. Very picky. This is a very important thing to me. I think I might have mentioned this before, that this is the playthrough. I've played this game so much. I love Subnautica to death, and you know, I have the Below Zero expansion, and I play around with that from time to time. I didn't want to get right into it because, I mean, Subnautica. There's a lot of Subnautica. This ain't too bad. You see, this ain't too bad. And you know what's even hilarious? I have an idea. I have an idea. I have this interesting idea. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I want to use these pillars. I'm going to get rid of all those floaters, get those rocks to fall. But I think I'm going to use these pillars. Because it's nice in the, it's nice in the daylight. It'll be dark during the nighttime. Relatively good depth. We're nearby some reef backs. I don't know. Let's take a look at the heat. I know what the heat area is here. But I just want to see what kind of temperature, what kind of power I can get. Am I going in the right direction? Yes, I'm kind of in the right direction. You see, the kelp forest makes the water a little too green. That's why I don't want to build here, but this is the heat source right here. Here it is. And the question is, can I harness it? First of all, do I get any damage? Any damage whatsoever by sitting in here? No. I get no damage here. Okay. Next question. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a I have an idea. Oh. Okay, now, next question. Oh ho 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 ho! You seeing this? Ladies and gentlemen, I have figured out what I'm gonna do. I have figured out what I'm gonna do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, this is interesting. Ah, this is interesting. Alright, so where was the area I was looking at? It was over here-ish. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to build power from there. We're gonna use this heat source. And I'm gonna wrap that power maybe around here. Like, this is a nice spot too. This is a nice spot too. Okay. This is it. This is the area in which the base is going to be built. I want to do something with these pillars. We'll see how far the power can take. As far as I know, there is no limit. But I bet you we can do something very interesting with these pillars. I think we can do something very interesting with these pillars. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just end the video here for now. And in the next thing we're going to do, it might be a little bit after I upload this one. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to start the base building. We're going to build it right here. I think we're going to build it here. This is going to be really cool. Now, these little biters are annoying as hell, but we can get rid of them all. So either right here with these pillars, or... Okay, see, this is really cool right here. This whole rotation right here is really cool. Yeah, we're gonna do it here. We're gonna make it cool. We're gonna ad-lib this bad boy. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. I'll see you in the next episode. I'm really excited for this. May not even be an episode. Probably gonna be a live stream. All right. Thank you, everyone. Take care. See ya.